I decided to do a video of a year in reflection, and I just kind of want to talk to you guys about some things. Kind of want to just chit chat with you guys and things like that. I am sitting on my floor, if you guys can tell from my background, but we're just going to talk about some like personal things, family, relationships, and also like content creation. And so let's just get right into this little end of the year reflection chit chat, y'all. So you guys, 2024 was a pretty okay year this year. I cannot really say too much bad happened this year. So I would definitely say like 2024 was actually a pretty good year for me. There were some ups and there were some downs, of course, but overall, like the year was actually pretty decent. And like from like the fourth quarter of the year, it has been the best for me, and I'm just hoping that just slides right on into next year, y'all. I learned a lot about myself this year. For one, you know, your girl loves to travel. Okay, your girl, that's something that I learned about myself, that I love to travel, y'all. I had such a fear of like getting on planes, and y'all, I was on a plane twice this year. Twice, because I actually flew to Miami, and then from Miami I went on a cruise. I can't remember how many days the cruise was, but that cruise we went to Jamaica, so we got to see Ocho Rios. That was another one. Cayman Islands. I have a whole video if y'all want to go back and kind of see like those videos from that cruise. And then the second trip I took, you guys, was with my family, and we went to Vegas, y'all, and that trip was maybe 4 days. I can't remember how long that trip was either, but y'all, I absolutely loved Vegas. And Vegas is, I would have to say, Vegas was hands down my favorite trip. Like, I had never been to Vegas before, and I absolutely had so much fun, and I want to go back because there's so much to see in Vegas. There's so much to do, and we didn't even get to put a dent into everything that we can do in Vegas. So manifesting, praying to God to go back to Vegas in 2025, because I definitely want to go back so bad, y'all. And your girl has no fear of getting on a plane anymore. None. Like, where's the trips? Let's get on a plane, because I loved it. I loved it so much. I also learned some negative things about myself this year. So I learned that, one, your girl has no patience. I have no patience. And this was with every aspect of life. Like, if I put my mind to something, then I want it to happen right then and there. I want it to go at a fast pace. And I have to learn that, like, things are not going to go as fast as you want it, girl. It's just not going to happen. You have to kind of just slow down and enjoy the journey of things, because when I've like really tried to like be fast paced, try to want things to go, you know, fast paced just like this, your girl failed at it. You know, I quit my business. I think did I do my business this year? I don't know, but that was like something that I did. I started a business. I wanted it to be so fast paced. I wanted to grow. I wanted to, you know, make money. I wanted to do all these things. And, you know, when it didn't go how I wanted it, I quit it. I stopped. I just didn't have patience to let that business grow, to let that business get to where I wanted it to be. I just wanted it to be like, boom, instant success. And that's just not how things work in life. I learned all of this because of me getting closer to God. I also started my journey with God this year. I did start later in the year. I started in probably like October, I think it was. With that journey, it's been teaching me so much about myself, about how I should move, about God, and how He wants you to, you know, how He wants you to be and things like that. It's all God's timing. Everything is on God's timing. God has a specific plan for your life, and you just have to go with it, because when you try to veer off and do things on your own, yes, He's going to let you do it, but there's going to be some bumps. There's going to be something that's going to just knock you down. And that's kind of what happened, I would say, when I was doing my business, because I did it, you know, but I just feel like maybe it just wasn't for me at that moment in time. I feel like God is really putting it on me now to restart it, but revamp it, do it different. And we're going to see what happens. But I've definitely become a better person with like on this journey with God, because of the simple fact that, y'all, I have a totally different mindset about a lot of different things. I would say that I honestly had like a very negative mindset. Honestly, just going down this journey with God and on this path that I'm on right now, it has really showed me like the person that I was and the things that I was doing, basically showing me the person that I want to be. I want to be so much better. I want to be so much more headstrong, basically just having a better mindset, you guys. Physically just being a better person. Honestly, in 2025, I'm going to be taking you guys on this journey with me. I'm going to do a lot when it comes to my faith, you guys. So I will be bringing faith to the channel in 2025. I just want to bring you guys in on this journey. So if there's anyone who is starting out on their faith, or somebody who's already on this path and just want to see how to do certain things, like how to read the Bible or how to start reading the Bible, things like that. And I'm just going to show you guys how I started and what I've done, and just take y'all basically on this journey with me, because it's like I want to inspire other people to also, like, if they're also on the same journey, like, hey, we can do it together. You know, if you want to do it, then do it, and we can do it together. Like, why not? I've been really just enjoying like talking about God and just the things that I like, you know, I've learned about myself and things like that. And normally, I mean, I've said a few things here and there on this channel, you know, since like October, but I never really just sit down and make dedicated videos to just like a journey with Christ. And I want to start doing that in the next year. So if you guys are, you know, willing to stay around for that, then that's fine. If it's just not your cup of tea, then, you know, I will have other things on the channel, of course. Yeah, that's just something that I do want to bring to the channel. And I feel like God put it in my mind for a reason. Like, one day I was just sitting here like, I really want to change up my channel in 2025. And how can I do that? What can I do to make my channel better? One, girl, start planning your videos, putting a lot of thought and structure into my videos. And also, it was just like, talk about faith, talk about your journey with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do what the good Lord told me, and I'm going to do it, you guys. So I just hope that it really does inspire somebody, or it can help someone out on their journey with Christ. Why not? Like, we're all brothers and sisters in Christ. So, let's go to, like, I wouldn't say like the tougher part. That was kind of more like the personal side of things. I'm going to talk about family and like relationship wise. So, y'all, if y'all did not know, I'm a mother of 2 boys. I have a 11-year-old who is about to be 12 in January. Yeah. And I also have a 4-year-old. And let me tell you, motherhood has its challenges, baby, especially with boys, because I feel like boys test you just a little bit. They test you a little bit. It's okay. I still love my boys very, very much. Like I said, motherhood has had their challenges this year. One specific challenge was with my oldest son, and when I tell y'all, this was his first year of middle school, it was a rocky one. It was a rocky one this year. All I can say, y'all, is check on your kids, because there's things that my son was dealing with in school that I didn't even know about. Sometimes he didn't even talk to me about, and then sometimes, you know, certain things he would talk to me about. Me and his dad had to really pull together and get him help, and it's not in a bad way. He's just going to be having like, you know, like therapy within like school and things to just like help him deal with his emotions, I guess you can say. So it was just, it's been going really well now, but you know, I would just say always check on you guys as kids. Always have that communication open for them to come to you and be comfortable with talking to you. My son was always comfortable with talking to me, but you know, there's always going to be something that you don't really know, and yeah, you just gotta, you know, make sure you're there for your kids and let them know that you're there for them. I'm not gonna go too much into details of everything that I dealt with my oldest son, but it was from like, and a lot of things came into place, and I'm just glad that we could get to the issue, get to the problem before it got any worse than it did. Me and my son is like this. Like, I'm not gonna lie, me and my son is pretty close. He talks to me fairly a lot, so that's a good thing. And I love to try and keep that communication open and check on him. When it comes to my youngest, y'all, this child of mine is something. I have a lot to work on with him. There's a little bit of sibling rivalry, I guess you can call it. So my boys kind of bicker back and forth a little bit here and there, and my youngest has nailed down how to argue. Okay, he has got it down to the T to argue you down, and it's just something that I'm trying to stop at this point, because he will be starting school pretty soon, and it's just like I'm trying to do a lot when it comes to him. So of course he learns his ABCs, you know, his numbers, But when it comes to like the arguing, talking back, things like that, challenging, y'all. It's very, very challenging. I'm definitely, you know, praying to God, trying to put it in God's hand a little bit more, instead of just trying to take it all on my own. Just, you know, ask God for help to continue to give me the strength to get through it, because motherhood is no joke, y'all. And when it comes to relationships, friendships, things like that, anything within like the relationship realm, I would kind of say I don't really have too many friends, or don't have any friends, honestly, because like, you know, the people that I was kind of cool with and things, I haven't really spoken to them in months. It was really no like bad blood or anything there. It's just I kind of went through a lot, and then on top of that, you know, with me on this road with Christ, I noticed that like a lot of things that I was doing, like it just wasn't for me anymore. So, you know, I just kind of just been on my own journey, my own path, and it's nothing wrong with that. I would never try to stray anybody to go down the path that I'm on just to still be cool, to be close and things like that. If it's just not for them, it's just not for them. Just have on shorts, y'all. When it comes to friendships, relationships, things like that, my mind just shifted to a different place, and I don't really know how to explain it, but like I said, I feel like I'm just on a different path, and some things you just kind of have to leave behind to get to where God wants you to be, basically. And I felt like it really took me to open my eyes to things, to go down this path alone, to realize, you know, certain things just isn't for you. And to better yourself, you kind of have to let go of your old self, let go of your old lifestyle to move on to a better one, and to just be your happiest self. Because like I've said before, you guys, I was miserable. I stayed depressed and down and sad, and I just hated that all the time. And maybe I'll talk about that a little deeper down the line. It is what it is. I still wish everyone the best. Okay, let's get down to like content creation and YouTube. So this has been a big one for me this year. Well, not a big one, but it's been a pretty okay journey this year. There was a lot of goals that I didn't reach when it came to content creation and YouTube, but I still continue to push through, y'all. Like I'm truly okay with the fact that I didn't achieve everything that I wanted to this year with content creation and YouTube in general. And I think it's just because of the simple fact that God really opened my eyes to all the positives from this year when it came to content creation, and just really showed me, like, you know, like I said, like I feel like he was telling me, like, change up some things, do things differently, like actually put a little bit more effort into your videos and see where it gets you. So I've been doing so much behind the scenes, y'all. Video ideas, all these things, like, y'all, especially like the video ideas. I've been trying to come up with so many different video ideas for you guys for next year. Just a lot, y'all. Like, your girl is trying to be prepared for next year. That's why I'm supposed to be doing this planner. This is why I'm supposed to be doing this, y'all. But I think I'm gonna just I might just do this in the next video. Me talking to y'all, I like talking to y'all. I like doing like these sit down videos. So be ready for the sit down videos next year, because your girl is definitely going to be doing some sit down videos next year. So within content creation this year, I got 2 gifted collabs from Firmoo this year, which is a sunglass company. They just sent me glasses. That was really, really nice. I loved every pair that I got, and I just love that company in general. And then I did have like UGC like content creation things this year, and I got those all through an app. So I did make money from those, and y'all, I think I made about $60 something through that. It wasn't a lot, but y'all, that was a decent amount for the ones that I did get, and I may continue to do that in the next year. Just try and get back to like doing UGC content and trying to get paid and work with like these brands and stuff and do things that they need. We'll see how that goes. As far as YouTube, you guys, we have gained 57 subscribers, you guys. We are now at this moment at 434 subscribers. I never thought I would get this far. I never thought that I would be so close to 500, that I would reach 500. But, you know, people have been kind of unsubscribing, and that's fine. It's just like, if you don't like the content, be free to go. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not really trying to stress it too much. It's just, I feel like those people just wasn't meant to stay on this channel. And I know that there was a lot of times that I didn't post as much. I was kind of inconsistent. I couldn't even get that word out. That really probably messed with my numbers, and I saw what being consistent could do for my channel, because honestly, a lot of my subscribers came from YouTube Shorts. They came from my Vlogtober, and some of them probably came from like Vlogmas. Remind you, so from October on up, your girl has been grinding and been putting out videos. So it's like, I know that this channel can grow if I'm consistent from January 2025 to December 2025. If your girl just grinds the whole year, this channel's going up. I feel like that's why God has really just put it so heavy on me to just keep going, keep grinding on YouTube, have a better mindset with YouTube. I'm already seeing the fruits of that, and God has opened my eyes like, girl, you be consistent, I'm gonna bless you. Because he's blessed me. Like, I don't even think I was at 400 when I was like starting to be consistent. Like, it just happened, y'all. I just like, I saw it and I was like, dang, like I'm at 400. 2025, maybe like I'm hitting the ground running. I'm not only doing it by myself, I have the good Lord with me. Like, he's really gonna direct my path, and he's gonna help me on my journey. He's gonna be there. But I'm really proud of myself, because I feel like I've been grinding so hard. Like, I didn't even think I was gonna do Vlogtober or do Vlogmas this year, and I did both, and your girl did well. I didn't do like for Vlogmas every single day. I was doing like every 2 days, but I still put out a decent amount of videos, and I just feel like I did so well, and I'm so proud of myself for even doing those back to back, because it was like Vlogtober straight into Vlogmas, and your girl did it. Your girl did it, and I'm super, super proud of myself. I'm so ready for the new year, whatever it may brings, because I know at the end of the day, God is my strength through any situation, and he's going to help me through it, and he's going to guide me. Just see such a bigger picture for my life. And it's like, I feel like God has just put so much in my mind. It's a beautiful thing when you get closer to God and just see how he works to show me like, you can do better. You can go harder. You have the mindset and the power with me to get through it. You can do it. Y'all, I don't even know if this was like actually like a reflection type of video, but it was really nice chit chatting with y'all. Why not like talk to y'all before the end of the year? I'll probably go ahead and post this on New Year's Eve. So happy New Year. So I probably will see you guys in 2025. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell y'all what to expect in 2025. So we're gonna be doing faith, like that. Like I said, that's just gonna be my journey and inspiring anybody who wants to get closer to God, and like my how-tos, like how I get closer to God, how I read my Bible, things like that. Just expect faith content. I will be doing my beauty and fashion, because I'm gonna try to switch up my wardrobe. Wardrobe has to be fixed this year. No more trying to dress like I'm in my 20s. We're gonna act like we're 30, and we're gonna dress it a little bit better, and we're gonna carry ourselves like we're 30. I don't really want to say like a modesty journey, but I'm going to definitely dress with purpose. I don't know. I don't really know what I want to call it yet, but dress where I feel comfortable. Dress where I kind of look my age. Like, I've been seeing the girlies on here, like some of these women on here that's 30, and I'm like, dang, y'all dress real nice. Y'all real cute. We're not doing that no more. We're trying to elevate this year. So beauty, fashion, and I want to get into the soft life, y'all. I want to get to where like nothing stresses me out, where your girl is just living at ease. Yeah, so what you guys can expect is faith content, soft lifestyle, beauty and fashion. I hope you guys are ready for 2025. I pray that everyone have a safe, amazing New Year's, and I'm gonna see you guys in 2025. Leave down any video requests down below, please guys. If you watched all the way to the end of this video, leave the prayer hands. Leave the prayer hands down in the comments to let me know you guys watched the video all the way through. Also leave down any video suggestions that go within like what I want to talk about. And I'm going to see you guys and 2025. Like, that sounds insane. Like this video, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I love you guys so much, and we're gonna do 2025 together. Bye.